I think I remember how to do this. I don't, but I think I do. Uh, it's been a while, quite some time, and I barely remember what I'm doing. Fortunately, I've had a bookmark of where I was up to in the maps for quite some time, so I know where to leave off from. That and I watched some of the videos. Apparently, there were some videos that I forgot about, and they've just been sitting in there, and I haven't uploaded them, even though they're in a state ready to upload. I should probably do that. Lord knows I might not have the excuse of just keep doing them anymore. But we'll see how that goes. Hello, Dom. Good to see you. Right. I believe it's this button. Okay, that seems like something I would want to happen. I hope everything's just set up exactly the way I left it, and I don't have to change anything, and it's all going to work, and audio is going to come in from everywhere that it should come in, and it's all going to be very good. It probably won't, but we'll see. I also don't know how long I'm going to do this for, but I don't know, until I get bored, I guess. Let's face it, that was how it usually went. That's not true, it was 2 hours. Anyway, we are starting with VOD Punt. How do you pronounce that? The instinct is to put an A sound in there because that's a word that already exists. Unlike, I don't know, the internet's dumb and I don't lay any claim to it. Major Bromley. It's my first map for my clan. The error I need help with is that it won't compile correctly. Okay, that's, I guess, yeah, I can do this. I wonder what I had opened in Sledge and if it's something I want the stream to show. Tell you what. It's probably not that important. I was going to hide the screen, but fuck it. I'm sure it will be fine. Test. Oh, is that all? Never mind. Alright, I want that to be there. And I want this to also be there. Alright. Immediately I'm seeing what might be the problem. Given that this boundary box is not hollow, it is in fact just a big AA trigger thing that's encapsulating the map. There are player starts. I don't know, would this compile? If it's just player starts in a block? Is that the barest minimum of what you need to compile a map? A cube and a player start? Not much else going on here, is there? You said it was for Counter-Strike. Maybe I should... what if I reopen it in the Counter-Strike thingy? Maybe there'll be textures. Come on. Okay. Come on. It's getting there. I can see it doing things. It's taking its time. Okay, we have one texture. Okay, that didn't work. Dedicate. Okay, these boxes are covered in a texture called Dedicate, and I'm not sure what that... I feel like I'm being indoctrinated into something. Well, whatever, that's not worth lingering on. Gun God version 1.0 updated. This link didn't work. A fully controllable 360-degree machine gun turret in the center of a potentially action-packed arena. That's You're not really selling it on that. You're supposed to be confident. Fixed problem with players becoming trapped in long-term barriers. Apparently there's a secret room and a funny Easter egg that we're missing out on. And we'll never know. At least not at this fucking rate. CS Deathmatch Simpsons. This link did work. It's, which I'm worried about. I just heard something fall off of something. Pardon me a second. I'm willing to let these be a little more unprofessional, given that seems to be an ice age in between them. I'll be back in a sec. Hang on. Also, I forgot that I can close this door. A cartoon deathmatch scenario that will bring you so much fun. What's this for? Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike. Alright. A little out of practice finding these things. So, 3 WODs. And a map. I'm going to read that TXT in game. CS Deathmatch Simpsons. Please let me know if there's no game sound. There should be, but if there isn't, that's something I need to know. I haven't changed anything, but you never know. Oh, hello, Irby. Alright, Torn. That's not what this is called. I don't even know if this is the right text message. I should probably read that. It seems loud. Is this always this loud? Okay, good. What's the volume set at? Volume is set at what is it normally set at? If it's deafening or not deafening enough, yeah, like I say, let me know. Okay, this is very vaguely in a Simpsons aesthetic, I guess. Like, very vaguely. And it's got some Simpsons shit in the middle. Actually, it's not that much in a Simpsons aesthetic, is it? Oh, no wonder it's so loud. My headphones are turned so far up. Oh, these are pushable. That's always good in Counter-Strike. Wish I knew how to properly manipulate that. Yep. That's... if that wasn't there, they could have just called it generic cartoon map 53. Same difference. Okay. CS Nightclub Source. A saucy nightclub. Source version of my CS map, CS Nightclub. Oh, sorry, NIGF Club. That's good. So this map, particularly for small LAN parties. Recommend 12 players. And that's it. What's this? And do I care? I'm not sure I care. Well, I should probably read that. Counter-Strike source. I have to remember where all these things are. C-Strike. Alright, so these go into maps. And that Goes into materials. Okay. Sorted. The CS nightclub source. I haven't played Echoes yet. I realise you're not talking to me. But I'm putting my 2 cents out there, because that's my right. Good, is it? Didn't someone else release something else recently? I don't know, I've been playing nearly enough maps. As I'm sure you're aware. What was I doing? That button. CS nightclub source. I suspect my streaming plans are poorly timed because I hear movement out in the kitchen, and that means that someone I thought would be at work is no longer at work, and well, I won't linger on the details. Okay, lots of flashing coloured lights. That's disturbing to look at. Kind of. It's just strange. Even the textures on the vent aren't the same textures on the vent. That bit of vent is very rusty. And I want to know why. That's about all that window lets you do. Okay, roof. Go up there in a sec. Some missing textures, that's always good. Gotta love them. Something, maybe it's just me, but something about this is making me think Duke Nukem 3D. I'm not sure why. It's, I don't know. Getting shot in the head would do more than injure you, but okay. Video games. There's not much more to this, is there? Let's go and check out the roof. If I can find the roof. How the hell did I get up here? Okay. That light clearly isn't flashing. I'm not 100% sure it's coming from that light even. I wonder if you can get over there. No. Well, shit. What's next? What's next? Sniper Assault 01RC2. I seem to recall this link not working. Based on CS Assault, who would have guessed? Also playable with Half-Life Deathmatch, but none of the weapons will be deployed. Meaning that there are no weapons in Half-Life Deathmatch? That doesn't seem like it'd be a great map. It could be. This sounds like both. I don't know. It sounds very much maybe like that was just a completely copied map and that he's air quotes, subtly denying it. But maybe that's just me, cynical old me. We'll never know because the link didn't work. Opposing Force Minimod template. This also did not work. Minimod template, but for Opposing Force. Because of all the stuff I had to put in, the size is 36 megabytes for a Minimod template. Am I missing something? Also includes the Opposing Force FGD. Fair enough. CS Cool Deathmatch. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you. Frankly, looking at it, I'm not convinced. A deathmatch scenario of the Italy. Requirements. The WODs. It doesn't surprise me if it doesn't have the Opposing Force entity guide. I mean, let's face it doesn't have most of the entity guides. I think it's got one thing for one of the deathmatch, maybe Half-Life 2 deathmatch, and it's just a single entity. Maybe the implication is that most of the other ones are in Half-Life 2 regular, but I don't know. I haven't looked. So far, I've only been working on touching up the original Half-Life ones, because there's a lot of bad information in those, and just missing information, and even I'm learning shit doing that. What was I doing? Counter-Strike. Regular Counter-Strike, which means I need Half-Life. Don't worry, I will get the hang of this again eventually. Alright, so WOD's there. Apparently that's already there, so let's skip that. Maps. Alright, CS, cool, deathmatch. Cool with a K. King K roll. Right. I swear I told myself many times that I was going to delete all those maps. Didn't he say this was set in... oh god. The implication that this is set in Italy, or this looks exactly the same as Italy? I'm not believing this looks like Italy. Like the map or the place. This is very beginner attempts at detailing, isn't it? Some decals put there for no particular reason. Boxes, barrels. For some reason, a bunch of hostages just standing all there in one spot. I'm impressed. Oh. But that's clearly not the Italy skybox, even in the screenshot. I don't think so, with respect. Wall turret example map. This map is showing how to put turrets on the walls. It's easy and hopefully the readme helps, but if not, then the RMF and BSP are your only way of figuring out how. Because I'm certainly not going to tell you. And if you play the map, I put some little things in because I was bored at the time. Sounds good. It's pretty regular. Half-Life, presumably. Yes. What's that in? Valve. Turret example. fallback directory being the... Oh, jeez. This is less than ideal. I'm not sure what little things he put in there, because that's pretty... The light, I guess? That was loud. Not much more to see there, really. They're turrets on the walls. That's what he was selling. CS Secret Warehouse. It looks nothing like a secret or a warehouse. Slightly like a house, admittedly. Maybe that was the point. First map, so please be kind. It's not finished. Going to add another way to get to the spawns other than the tiny little grate, or else it would just be stupid. There's one problem. If I press the light switch, it disappears, and when I press it again, it comes back. Can't tell what's going on there. Remember to shoot the grate and tell me if I zipped it tight. Right, sorry, it wasn't that bad. Okay. Okay, we've got some WADs as well. This is apparently Counter-Strike. World around. I went the wrong way. Back! I should really delete some shit. How did I ever put up with this? What is wrong with me? Okay, so CS Secret Warehouse. Public directories. That's... Oh, hang on. Set a folder, look for assets if they're not in the mod folder. So that basically does just allow a mod of a mod using a backup directory that isn't just Valve. Presumably, if it doesn't find what it's looking for in the fallback directory, it then goes to Valve. Valve just being the base. He's right, it would be dumb if that was the only way between the spawns. Oh, what? Why does that sound exist? I'm sorry, where does that grate go? This crate doesn't exist. Now that I think about it, how do you do that? I thought you could see the solids through a skybox. Press it again, but I'm worried the sound will just loop again. Oh wait, okay, sort of. There we go. Sort of visible. The right angles. Anyway. God damn. Fight Yard Quick Shot. Did this one work? This one did not work. No. A map I designed from the foggy bottom of my head. Rush map, various routes, doors cause paranoia. I don't know about that. Well, my first map won't be my last either. Okay. He wasn't lying. I feel like there's so many people saying, I'll do this or I'll upload something else, and then they only ever upload a single map ever. The first comment's quite right. It probably is the most detailed Fight Yard map I've seen so far. Still Fight Yard map. Dodd Sewer. This link also did not work. There's a map. Dodd. It has roof problems because of the way I skied it. Skied it. Skied it. Anyway. Mesa Storage. Mesa map number 2. Prequel to Mama Number 5. Half-Life Deathmatch. I'll read the description after I copy. Second level in my Mesa collection. I don't remember the first one, but it has been a while. Was that a thing? Is it in here? Two pages of maps. This was his first map, actually. How about that? H-Life Hot Dog. Level is based on the chapter called We Got Hostile, where Gordon first meets the military. They kick it off rather well. There are 3 levels to this map. Fight amongst the storage crates or traverse the catwalks. He made his competition map ages ago. Wait, he said there were 3 levels. Oh, maybe he meant like floors. Underscore. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Oh, wait, is this multiplayer? Actually, it said it was deathmatch, didn't. How about I go. Okay. Great, so. Do that instead. There we go. There's a vehicle outside that door, I think. For some reason, light's streaming in there, but not through these windows. It's kind of the thing, isn't it? If there's enough ambient light, you don't see the sunbeams. Bet that kills you despite how slowly it's moving. It's a very slow death. Nope. Well, didn't mean to be down here, but now I am. Jesus, that's fast. Those doors are going to cause a health and safety issue. So is that vent? I wonder if these lead anywhere good, anywhere quickly, or if it's just a way to be crouching for long periods of time while people shoot you when they see you through the vents. I guess you could shoot them. Actually, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. I mean, there's certainly elements of We've Got Hostiles in this. Little snippets that are clearly meant to be reminiscent of other snippets. I don't know if it's doing it as well as that other map we saw. I don't remember what it was called, but we saw it twice. One that had a source version. No. Texture on this wrong blue pixel. This is probably fine. It's not that high voltage. I think I've seen enough. Op 4 DM. Zone Rage. Storage. I don't know how. What is Half-Life? Oh, no, from anyway. Australia. No, never mind. I didn't know that. This map is small, off-or deathmatch castle-like arena. Nasty hidden aspects. There's a ladder which will take you to the top of the world, and some pillars which will give you the element of surprise. Most devious of these is a secret illusionary wall which gives you the drop on a recharging opponent. Uh-huh. So, the rare... opposing force deathmatch map. Where is that? There it is. I didn't read that. Why's there a fade in? It's deathmatch. Alright. Not sure about some of this brushwork. Or maybe it's the texturing, given that it's just all rocks. Oh, the castles. No. Right, where's the illusionary wall? Surely that's there somewhere. Anyway, I feel like it's not necessarily well connected either if you have to go all the way around here just to get up. Nope. Didn't actually mean to throw myself off just now. Two long jumps seems excessive. Really want to know where the illusionary wall is. Yeah, not a whole lot more to this, is there? There's stuff up there. How do I get up there? This way. It's a thing. One of them. That's probably annoying in multiplayer. It's been a long time since I played opposing force multiplayer. Patrol assault entities. Okay. Demonstrate the use of the assault entities to move a group of NPCs into rally positions, then assault positions following a trigger. Okay, I don't think I'm going to read through all of the fine print. Let's just take a look. It's Half-Life 2. One more than regular Half-Life. Computer has forgotten how to load all these things. God, I could use more sleep. At least that hasn't changed. Map BJ assault example. Don't shoot at me, I'm a ghost. that only works once. Five-stage door by Tetsuo. Entry for mini compo, complex door. Updated on December 12th, 1884. Wait. What was I thinking? I'm sorry, I've had a brain melt. What do I feel like I remember this mini competition, but I don't think I do. What was it called? I wish my consciousness wouldn't just leave me like that. Stage 5 door. Okay. Don't know about that spray. Seems unnecessary. Not interruptible enough. I heard it go back into place. Anyway. Aim freefall. Second map, mostly an experiment. Strip your weapons, walk up staircase in a trick or push. Pick up a Colt, nade, go through a teleporter, large tunnel, freefall, try and shoot the opposite team while freefall. Seems awfully elaborate description. Basically describing the entire map, I'm guessing. Counter-Strike? Of course. Wrong. And that's probably used as well. My textures WOD, very descriptive. Certainly not going to cause any conflicts by everyone else. Aim freefall. I mean, you can't fall forever, right? Well, you could with teleports, actually. You just re-fall every now and then. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Opposite team's over there, I'm guessing. Hang on. I will admit my interest has been piqued. Wonder if this was intentional. Has to be, right? Oh, see, I fucked up by being here.
Fire in the hole.
Well. Ah, I made it into the water. So that's unpleasant to look up there. Surely you just get here and then you don't have to aim. The door. Don't block the door when it closes or you'll screw it up. You know what I'm doing. It's just called door. Map door. Do it again. I like the little thing that closes over it. That's a nice touch. I want to block it. There we go. That's more like it. How many different moving entities? Yeah, I could see that being a problem. Surrey's mini compo number 8 entry by Surrey. High security vault door. Making a lot of doors right around now. The vault. The map vault. So it's all coming full circle. Map the vault. A little more detail on the other ones. There's a light in there. Does it really need the alarm? Can't actually pick it up. Boo! Close again. Were they required to have it be able to close again? Oh. Insecurity. There's a map I started, but don't know what to do next. I want to see what you guys think. Well, aware that it needs work on it, which I am yet to do. I think that's the definition of unfinished. Booth. Big old boulder coming through. Yeah, that you're right. That should have happened.
Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer. Can we do this later?
Wait. Is that thing that said me? Mass Effect? Why does it say me? Why is that health charger labeled 56? Why are these textures don't align properly? Why is that wall labeled 56? Why can't I see all the way to the end of the map there? Why is this all there is? Why can't I get out? How do I get out? Is that lower? Oh, it's about the same height. Can't get out that way. Is that sign not aligned properly? Say, that's slightly lower. Are these actually pushable? No, never mind. What about you? Are you actually pushable? No, chair might work. Now there's a lip.
Sorry, sir, I've got to stay in my post.
I have an elaborate plan and you're involved.
Sorry.
I wish I knew how to push you reliably.
Sorry, sir, I've got to stay in my post. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
Well, that's not worth the trouble. I'm gonna unplug my thing and plug it back in again because my audio's gone funny. There we go. Transit Tunnel Door by Dauber. The one who daubs. Very clever. 3-stage massive door. Like 3-stage massive door, right? No name in particular, just the prospect. Alright. Oh, this. I don't want to be in this tram anymore. It's a bad tram. I don't want to be anywhere near here, actually. You know, maybe they should have tested this door before they made it. Or during the making of. It would have been practical to have a door that's literally breaking bits of the wall and stuff off as it opens. What's this tram running on? There's no rail. Well, there's enough theatrics, maybe there'll be something else to it. We can only hope. It's a D. But Tabster, I assume. Yeah, that one. I guess that's it. Fair enough. In the Kitchen by Tetsuo. Shoot 'em up map, no plot, just guns and zombies and stuff. Telling it like it is. Half of these maps could be described that way. Put a bit of detail into it. The name comes from the zombies being in the kitchen. Great. There's a toaster and cool doors and stuff. New custom textures, all made with MS Paint and Wally Woo. I've not used Wally Woo. This is like... Yeah, I've forgotten Bonker just had this description. Wouldn't have been a problem. Half-Life? Yes, of course. In the kitchen. One should map in the kitchen. Okay.
To the HEV dark hour rotative theater.
You're gonna make me hit things with a crowbar, aren't you? I wonder how much it would take to kill all the zombies with the hammer. Well, especially if shit explodes.
Another one. I'll be happy with
They don't seem like they've actually taken that much damage. Where that Barney is complaining from.
What do you want on the tombstone?
Is that meant to be me? I heard there was a toaster. Doesn't do anything. Also, that's some weird toast. Mickey Mouse toast. Why is the instinct that all kitchens and everything in the kitchens should be interactable? Yep. You know, even in the description, he explicitly listed guns. Yet to see it. I'd like some. Especially since they're bound to run into those grunts I just heard.
Log loss detected.
Conservative with the ammo. Can I? I can. Some distance problems. Okay. Is this all a setup for the door competition? Ah, that's not where the sound came from. Okay. There's some doubts. I won. It was a little anticlimactic, but okay. Surf view. It's a surf map. I'm not sure what else you could say in here that would interest me. My textures again. Can I just assume it's the same WOD file? Yeah, probably not. Different size? Nope, same size. Never mind. Surf. View. Why did I do it like that? No, stop. Abort. I'll have proper settings doing it the real way. And what was it? SV air accelerate? I seem to recall that being the thing. It's me, who doesn't know what they're doing. Mostly. That was bound to happen. Does this go anywhere, or is it just round and round? Where stop, nobody knows. Oh. Okay. Oh, you get to do it all over again. Isn't that nice? Well worth it. Okay, this screenshot alone is enough to not make me want to do this. Fortunately, the link didn't work, as I recall. Okay, I will read this though. When I created this map, I thought, it's time to bring a new kind of CS maps over the community. The MX. The MX stands for mix. These kinds of maps should include different parts of different maps, like aim, fire, and so on. I thought it were a good idea, but it's your choice to take it or not. In this case, I made a map that contains 3 maps that look like Aztec, Dust, and Kibble. I call this map Mixed Double. It means D equals Dust, A equals Aztec, Bull equals Kibble. Hope you enjoy this map. I will be surprised for a feedback. Come on, don't double post. Small prefabs. This is just something small with my first attempt at the terminal effect for Half-Life 1. This also includes just a few prefabs. Okay. Right. I understand. It's an RMF. Not what I was expecting. That's a compiled screenshot. This is the right thing, right? Probably. It better be good. Yeah. Trim isn't that bad actually. Not sure about the top there, but that seems good. At a glance. Desk is a desk, that's a thing, and that's alright too. Well, how about that? Thems sure are some prefabs. Combined gate construction by BJ. Building a triggerable combined gate. This makes a lot of source example maps. Oh, that's a bad thing. BJ build combined gate. So I'm gonna guess it's a combined gate that you can turn off with the button. Call it a hunch. God, I'm hungry. Should go eat something. And given that everything's gone to hell, I guess I don't actually have to go for the full 2 hours. No one's making me. No one ever did, except me. Well, there's no schedule to stick to, so... What if I went and got something to eat? That's not solid. Neither is that. That is. This appears to be the same kind of gate. One that hurts you, one that makes a sound. Logic suggests to me that this one should make a sound and not hurt you, but what do I know? It's a very anticlimactic death. Source isn't built for that shenanigan. DE10. Medium sized. Time it takes to run from. Yeah. Dust style. Jesus. There were other textures. I don't know if you knew that. It's on my again. D10. There better be a tent in this, is what I'm saying. I'm not seeing any tents. I'm seeing a lot of dust. I keep thinking I see holes in the walls and stuff. And, well, maybe I'm looking for it. I guess it's not flawless. This must be a CD spawn. Yeah, I've yet to see a single tent. I knew I would be disappointed, and yet the reality is he had one job. I still don't know why it's called tent. Fire help. Sounds good. Here are 2 stoves. Okay. I'm not sure I want to read anymore. Just want it to surprise me. There are 2 stoves, that's what I know. No, this is not going to work at all. That's not at all where it belongs. Probably should have looked at that before I went and copied shit. Counter-Strike source. Fire help. It's 2 stoves, better not disappoint. Yep, okay. So far, that name is accurate.
Alright, let's move out.
Alright. These are the same. I don't think this is how stoves work. I'm no technician. Maybe I should read the description. What's this supposed to be? Right, it works with sound, fire, and a lot more written help, but I hit make changes and now can't allow ratings on example maps and deleted everything I wrote. What's this supposed to be? Tell me. What's this supposed to be? Link doesn't exist. I can't. No. DMC Darkness. Wait. An actual DMC map? Have we had one of those? I feel like maybe we had one DMC map. Probably that one. Well, actually no, Grey Dust. DMC Darkness. My first good Half-Life map. For Deathmatch Classic. Not really a Half-Life map, is it? It's coming on. I want to know if it really is good. Okay. What's up? DMC is such a weird thing. Am I missing sounds, or were there never footsteps? It's even checked on. Alright, seems like lots of people could be invisible. Alright, there's not a crouch, is there? I feel like I must be missing sounds or something. It's a little too much not making any sound. Which is weird, but tolerable. Oh? It's me, I found the thing. Why is that even lit up? Is it even a slot? That sure is a DMC, man. TWHL Xmas 2006. For TWHL, enough said. Okay. We haven't done a Christmas thing in TWHL for a good long time. Half-Life? Definitely. What am I doing? TWHL Xmas 2006. Full 12 years ago. Actually, no, not a full 12 years ago, but close enough. TWHL Xmas 2006. Alright. It's a lab. Test lab, even.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activated.
Okay. I'm not sure about the physics of this. I mean, yes. Rather. So, not much else going on, apparently. Launch again! It's not going to launch again. Oh, sorry. Throat filled with garbage. Alright, what I'm gonna do is leave to there. I don't know. If and when I get back to these, it'll probably be beneficial for everyone, especially me, the most important one. To have these streams be a little more, I'm not going to say bite-sized, but compared to what they were, bite-sized. Because, yeah, I have significantly less time now, and as a result, will So if we keep them a little bit shorter, they'll be a little more consumable for people who wanted that, and it will actually let me do them, hopefully, eventually, when I can get back into doing these regularly, which hopefully, I can find a good way to get myself to do those. Find a good way to get it out there that I am doing a stream. That's a real problem. That said, at least 2 people found it, so that's... could be worse. Could be worse. Anyway. I will end area, and you'll have good mapping days. Map days. Have a good map day. And a weekend.